gold, and here we see a small white body candle with a downtrend in place. In the first time frame, this candle has made a lower high and a lower low, changing the previous uptrend to the downside. And we've seen a very quick change of trend back to the downside. The previous day's trading, we had a spinning top type candle, and I mentioned that we changed trend and attempted to rally on an indecisive candle, and it did offer quite some indecision about whether the market would continue to the upside. So today we've seen the market change trend back to the downside, but it hasn't been a bearish candle for today's trading. We've actually seen the buyers close with close with control in this market today for today's trading, closed up towards the high, and we saw a very strong price rejection from the important support level at 16.25 that held as strong support 2 trading periods ago. So that's a very important level for this market. In terms of Ichimoku, there we have a bearish market in the long-term time frame by trading below the cloud, but also bearish in the medium-term and fast-term time frames by trading below the Kijun-sen and the Tenkan-sen. Kijun-sen remains pointing flat, so there is still a likelihood that the market will retrace back up towards there. We've seen the market extending down into this zone of support, a very strong, important zone between 1643 and 1625, and that will be an area that we need to watch very carefully over the next few days. Potentially strong resistance at the Kijun-sen as well, at trading at 1655 and then up to 1667. So a bearish market in all 3 time frames, but the bears really are having trouble going on with these tests to the downside. They're losing commitment down within this area down to 1625. Let's watch how the market reacts if it tests down there again. But certainly if we do see the market trade higher up to 1655, if we have a solid breakout up above there, we could see the market trading to 1667 fairly quickly.